pepper in my teeth. Nobody can tell me those things, eh? What I will say is if you're a photographer, or if you notice these things, and you may think that you're being mean, though know that it's really the best thing for you to do. A little better, though I would still prefer to go brush and floss my teeth, as I would like you to do as well. This is my happy place, in case you didn't know. Probably my most happiest place. And my first vehicle has been most serving. So shout out to DTS for purchasing my first vehicle for me. Because without your encouragement, I don't think I would have taken the leap. I never thought I'd see the day to do all these things that I've never done before. And I've learned that it helps to have a support network, a team. My team Trina Mason, my army of Team Trina Mason, as DJ Kitty Scratch calls it. I love my army very much, and I'm so proud to have you behind me, backing me up, because sometimes things get rough and things blow up, and I'm on the battlefield, sometimes where I feel like I'm all alone and I'm bleeding and I'm destroyed inside and out, and you come there and you pick me up and help me lick my wounds so I can come back to fight for you and everyone else. I'm not going down without a fight. I tell you that right now, because I just know inside, you could say I'm not going home unless I give it my all, and I fight death, and I fight with all my might for what I believe in my heart is right. And again, the words come back to mind. It's not always easy. And as a matter of fact, there's a lovely woman who I've had in my life who actually shares the exact same name as my grandmother. And that name is Esther. And she belongs to a good friend, Brian Sabori. She taught me how if it's easy, it's not really the right path to go. You always want to go the harder route because you get the much better results. And you always feel a lot better after all your hard work. And while right now you might be going through something that's really challenging, at the end of the day, or should I say at the end of the year, you'll feel better. All these challenges that have faced me the past 3 years have been nothing but enlightening. And yeah, there's times where I'm just turning into little lovely Harley Quinn. I'm not sure if I fully said her name correctly. I'm not that educated in that, though I know a little bit, okay? And I'd like to know more. I just have a lot of homework to do, and that's not just college work either. I have a lot to learn. I'll be turning 26 on Monday. It's like, I want to say 24 hours away. Not really, it's more than 24 hours, for sure. Can you tell I'm drained? If I had my way, you'd carry me up the stairs and put me in the bathtub, which hopefully was already pre-ran and warm, full of Epsom salts. And you washed my hair. Wash my hair, scrub my feet, dry me off, carry me to the bed, tuck me in, kiss my forehead, and maybe every other inch of me. Make sure George is in bed with me. Kiss him too. and make sure that the house is in peace and quiet so I can rest and recharge my batteries, and that the house is a sanctuary full of great energetic space. Clean, quiet, peaceful. I'm definitely daydreaming of all these different places in my mind where I could actually permanently settle down. That's definitely on my bucket list, or just a huge goal for me right now, is to just find that place for me to just buy a piece of property and just I want to say become an armadillo of a sort, even though I don't really know a lot about them. I just want to burrow, and I want to have a spot, and part of me would even like a few spots, though straight up I'm not fully certain that's what I want. Therefore, the universe can't give me what I want until I officially declare, this is what I want, this is what I want, this is what I want. And also, I'm getting in my own way again with this whole want thing, right? I have to choose it. I have to choose, this is the kind of house I have. I will have this. I won't have this. I love this. I don't love this. I love this. So I need to weed out all the different things. And did you know on March 12th will be 6 months without me smoking marijuana? I've never been big into cigarettes. I've totally used them for photo shoots and props, and just straight up, if I couldn't get weed, there was totally times where I would smoke a cigarette. Though what I'm dealing with right now is I like to work on my apnea. I love being underwater, and I know I have a talent in doing so, and there's certainly people who inspire me. I will admit, Hannah Fraser, you are a superior goddess at what you do, and I honor what you've done with your financial investments and your energetic investments, and how you've used your soul and your spirit reality here on the planet. And I would love to do things like that, and to have people in my life who are eager to make things like that happen, and most of all, a support network like you have had to generate those things, and most certainly I'd imagine your will to make all of that happen and manifest all these things. I know that I'm passionate about animals, and I think about that all the time, that perhaps there's a way that I can get more involved with animals. And I'm just like, I'm into so many different things. I'm not quite certain where I'm going to be. I love animals. I love psychology. I love holistic medicine. I love medical intuition. I love Edgar Cayce, Edgar Allan Poe, Alan Watts, Einstein. I'm into so many different things, and I'm pulled in so many different directions. Traditional Chinese medicine, massage therapy, Reiki, crystals. I'm obsessed with crystals. Natural herbs, essential oils. I'm just into so many different things, and frankly, it's hard to control. And the movie Revolver comes to mind right now. Whereas, like, it's that voice inside of our head, and this voice inside of our head, it's not us. And then there's, like, shadow, and there's ego, and then there's this part that you think, this is this Trina, and, like, or your name. I highly encourage you to witness that movie. I'm also in the process of watching another movie called Circle of Iron. I cannot wait to finish that, though. I need a sacred space where I can do so. It's an extremely important film for me, to the point where I keep getting interrupted spiritually as I encounter this. Now, intuition says it's time. I have to turn off this light and head upstairs, because I have a huge journey, and I'm waking up at 4:45 in the morning. So I have a very short window of time where I'm going to be able to sleep. Perhaps I'll see you inside in the water.